know you haters keep on shit you blocking. Don't give a fuck if your man is watching. Bitch, you looking cause I'm straight up married. I love my man cause he do me nasty. Yeah. I love my man cause he do me nasty. I like the way you are. 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 I like.
What's up, pussy asshole?
I like the way you are. I like the way you are. I like the way you are. Vamos a gozar. Arriba, abajo. A la izquierda, a la derecha, para el medio.
Yo quiero ser le cha 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 le cha 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 le charito. Okay, what is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to y'all with another video. We're doing a town hall, y'all. Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video, okay? I'm finna bring back the Natalie TV town hall soon. Just wait on it. A nigga been really busy, y'all. I'm on so many platforms, you guys, that like, yeah. Once again, if y'all looking to help me out to grow the brand, I want to put out a little announcement. Please DM me either on the Evner Entertainment page or my personal page, Picture Pierre. If y'all want to help me out, just know there is coin attached to it. I don't ever let people work for the free ski. So please, I'm looking for additional help, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. First I wanted to get into, you guys, is Jocelyn. So she recently tweeted about Voodoo and said, my leave can't come fast enough. Jocelyn needs to stop. Let me tell y'all why. My leave, as if she's working a 9 to 5, is diabolical. Girl, you are not a CNA. You're not a nurse. You're not even a practitioner. You're not even practical. What you talking about, my leave? Girl, y'all go on tour and you could easily not book for tour dates. My leave. Jocelyn is a funny character. I'm telling you. That girl said, my leave. My leave can't come fast enough. These ungrateful, hateful scumbag bitches are besides themselves. I don't want to do with them. Last episode come next week, and I can be happy to be done with these nothing ass bum bitches. Hashtag Justin's Cabaret California. This don't even have her daughter giving me an ultimatum. Is you dumb hoe? This is why, Drea, y'all shouldn't have never been kissing Justin ass for all these years. Because this is going a little bit too far. You did not have to tell us her personal information. This is so embarrassing. Out of all the things that Dre has done for the cabaret and just really, showed up to be such a loyal soldier, and for you to air out all her personal business like that, like that's really pitiful. No shade. I don't respect it. I don't think it's okay. I feel like Johnson's gonna get her karma back. The girl go by the name Voodoo, so I don't think that's the right person you might, want to mess with, to be honest, because who knows what she doing with that damn doll. And she has been around you, Jocelyn. So, she might have a piece of your hair, babe. So if something starts to happen and next thing you know, ballistic balls start to go ballistic, don't be surprised, because yeah, I don't think she has the name Voodoo Drea for no reason. So I'm gonna just say that. Anyways, next I wanted to get into, y'all, is Natalie. So Natalie has been doing press for Baddies USA. Some of these press that you guys have been seeing for Baddies USA have been pre-filmed. Like Lemmy did an interview with TT Torres, which, by the way, I want to say it's very interesting how notable radio figures are now switching over to podcasting. Podcasting is really taking over and has taken over for the past 2-3 years, because to see her having her doing her own podcast and podcasting, it was kind of gaggy to me, because I'm so used to seeing some of these like radio and these industry people like stray away from anything dealing with digital. So to see them kind of turn over to that full time is like, I'm a little bit of awe watching it go down. But she Natalie did an interview, and she talked about and mentioned a lot of the stuff dealing with baddies, and they also brought up Marsh. So Marsh, you guys, has a baddies chain, which once she went online, I was one of the people that assumed that she earned the baddies chain and they gave it to her because she did her big one. From what I hear, y'all know a nigga don't lie. I heard she don't do that bad against the Siki. That's what I heard. Now I ain't gonna sit here and say I heard she whoop her ass, because y'all know that ain't probably never happened. But I heard she didn't come out of there looking like a dinosaur like the previous times. I will say that. I heard it wasn't giving dinosaur this time. So shout out to Marsh for at least hanging in there. My whole thing is, though, to me, if she's fought Tasiki, from what I hear, they went more than 2 rounds. They went more than 2 rounds, right? She deserves a chain. I don't know how much they're gonna show, but you feel me? Like they went more than one or 2 rounds. So it's like to me, she deserves a chain off the strength of that. But Natalie doesn't think so.
Krishan is on this season right now.
Okay.
And Krishan took her chain off and gave it to her friend Marsh.
What? I didn't even know they were friends again.
They're friends again. And she gave her chain to Marsh, and then
But Marsh not a baddie.
That's why I want the chain back. And I didn't give it to you. So I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. We're not taking in, you're not even a baddie.
You just can't.
And she's on the internet right now saying, I got my baddie chain. So the fans keep tagging me like, why did Marsh get a chain? She's not even on the show. I didn't get, and I haven't responded, but I'm responding here with y'all. Krishan is on this season right now.
Okay.
And Krishan took her chain off and gave it to her friend Marsh.
What? I didn't even know they were friends again.
They're friends again. And she gave her chain to Marsh, and then
But Marsh not a baddie.
That's why I want the chain back. And I didn't give it to you. So
okay, I feel like this. Marsh, you shouldn't have snatched a chain that's not yours. No shade. To me, I'm not gonna take some if it's not, rightfully given to me, especially if it's supposed to be something of, custom and meaning, right? I feel like she shouldn't have took it, but I also feel like, Natalie, you're an Indian giver. Like, girl, what? If you gave it to Krishan and she decided to give it to her friend, you need to be mad at Krishan. You need to not be mad at Marsh, okay? I don't like that. You feel me? Like, I don't like that at all. I feel like it's a little mean girlish to do that because I feel like Marsh has not done anything to you, Natalie, directly. You know what I'm saying? Now, to see if somebody else was saying that, then it would be kind of okay, makes sense. But it's like, what has Marsh done to you? Anyways, Marsh says she ain't giving it back. She is keeping it.
Sky, Summer, drop the song. Got this shit in a baddie chain around my neck. Hoes mad because they ain't got it. Hoes mad because I got it.
Stop yelling. Damn.
Bitch, don't get mad at me because I'm a feel, bitch. Like that for real. I'm just like that for real. The fuck? If you ain't gonna give it to me, bitch, I'm gonna take it. Straight up.
Ooh.
Don't give a fuck. You mad about that? You gonna stay mad about it because I'm not done yet. Straight up.
Now, every time Marsh talks, though, I could see why her and Krishan are friends. Am I the only one? I'm like, okay, now I see it. Okay, you and Krishan really are bestie boos. Like, it just all adds up every time she opens that mouth of hers. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just feel like to get the chain back from Marsh, you're gonna have to go through Rock, Natalie, and I don't know if you're ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I know you so called a gangbanger and all that, but it's like, I don't know, Krishan gonna get you. She's gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Running on a bit. What Blueface say? Okay, I feel like that whole chain thing is pretty petty, especially with the girls getting their chain snatched. Which you ask some people to snatch some girls' chains, Natalie to DTB, and also Capri got a chain. Capri is the baddest bitch with the chain there. So what are we really even talking about? Okay. So recently, Summer was watching Baddies, and she had a little something to say about, big legs.
Stay on the same path. I'm here. And better. Period.
Damn, she was touching them titties, wasn't she?
Ran Africa.
See, this is why we can't feel bad for Summer. See, I gotta catch myself when I be feeling bad, because I do be feeling bad for her when she got sought by Lex. But things like this is why she keeps doing it. Listen, it is what it is, Summer. It's well deserved. Summer is the type of girl, like, you gonna really have to, like, get rid of her so she could shut up, because she never gonna shut up. She just gonna keep talking, okay? You gonna keep talking. What they say on Twitter, Twisted Sister, till you get your ass big. She gonna keep on talking even after. She's not even gonna stop. Like, it's so crazy. But that was funny. I don't care what nobody say. Now, speaking more of the Natalie podcast, she brings up Daisy versus Rollie. And she basically says that Rollie did her big one and Rollie took the W. I don't know how much I believe this, but this is what Rollie is saying. This is what Natalie is saying.
Wild Girls on Baddies this season?
Oh yeah, we brought somebody in for a little like cameo.
I'm not.
She had to do her little thing,
Okay.
but she didn't do her thing though, because Rollie got her.
Rollie?
Oh wait. I feel like
That's Rollie. I said, do you want me to bring her in so you could address y'all's beef online? Rollie was like, yeah, bring her in. So as the big homie, I said, yo, You want Baddies Gone Wild? Come on up for the. We're gonna get you a check. You're gonna get paid. We're gonna fly you out, and Rollie want to see you about something.
Baddies Gone Wild girls on Baddies this season.
Nah, I don't believe Natalie. I'm sorry. I feel like it was either a tie or Daisy won. And the reason why I say this is because when Rollie does her big one, she talks a little bit more. And she hasn't been talking about it. Like she'll kind of talk about it here and there. But like you could tell when Rollie does her big one, like she emphasizes she did her big, or not even that, she describes how she did her big one. Like when it came to I forget that girl name. Uh what was it? It was like Auntie or something like that. On One More Chance, when she whooped her, she let us know how she whooped her. When she whooped Russia, she let us know how she did Russian. Elsie, same thing. With Daisy, she hasn't described what happened. So it's like, I don't know if I believe it. I don't know. And I feel like Natalie is not the best truth teller. We've seen her say she did her biggest one, or certain people did their biggest one. We watch it back, and it's been a bunch of lies. Y'all remember Stunna? That's the number one example. When she said Stunna whooped Anna and did all this to Anna, and we watched it, and Stunna did nothing of the sort. So I'm not gonna take Natalie word for that. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to watch it, see how it plays out, to be honest, because it's just I'd rather take a damn cameraman word before I take hers. Did you eat? Okay. Now it looks as if Tinka, y'all, is not caring about some of the hate that she's been getting. She ended up putting on Instagram and said, "Imagine me really giving a F about what anything y'all say. I'm gonna turn all the negativity into a bag every time. Another baddie check. Thank you. You like that when did you? Okay. A lot of the fans just really are turning on her just because I feel like a little bit of her appearance. Okay. Some of y'all act like she didn't have a whole baby. And two, the main reason is because I think she came back so quickly after having a baby. So put those two together, it was a combination for disaster. But I don't think anything was gonna keep her away from that check. I ain't gonna lie to you. With the way inflation is right now, Sister Girl was gonna hop to film. Okay, with the baby in a carriage. She wasn't gonna wait for another season to be off of it. I'm just saying. Now, Dolly spoke a little bit about Summer, and she still feels like she still has love for Summer.
Hell yeah, I still got love for Summer. I still got love for it. Hurt me that, even went like that, but y'all will see. It just becoming to be too much mentally. Like just dealing with what we're going through in front of everybody. It's just a lot. Yes, I feel bad about our fallout.
I just don't want them boys to.
I do. I really hate that.
Somebody said, "How do you feel about Lex and Summer's fight?"
Oh, I don't mean no harm. Let's kill some. That was a lot.
Why you say
I
that?
don't think I upcut nobody this season. I didn't even come into this season like wanting to fight. It wasn't given that I didn't want to fight this season because I know how delicate my hands are. But sometimes you gotta handle that big.
No shade, okay? I like this. This shows me that like they don't I feel like they still don't have hate towards each other. I don't think Summer hates Dolly. I don't think Dolly hates Summer. I will say though that this season I feel like a lot of y'all gonna realize that Dolly isn't that bad of a person, hopefully, and y'all stop hating on her just cause that's what it be given some of the times. Cause the thing is with these girls, they film these seasons so back to back. I could kind of tell some of them are getting exhausted. Like you could look at Dolly, you can tell she's exhausted. Like she's tired as hell. Film Africa, they go right back. They done dealt with all the social media stuff. You get right back to it. You're filming, and now you after filming, you dealing right back with the social media stuff. It's like they don't even get a little break in between. Like now that after USA, they're finally gonna get a little break with Bad Boys and apparently Gone Wild, right? Hopefully they do that next because at this point, these girls are like exhausted. You can see it all in their faces. All in their faces. Now, Tommie seems to have replied back to Sky's interview with TMZ where she said that she's going to beat the crap out of her and says, I dare y'all to go to some of these soft girls' house and try to use their bathroom. LOL, just try it. And then she put laughing emojis. Ooh, what are you trying to insinuate there, Tommie? Is there something on the counter? Because when I think of bathroom, I think of powdered donuts or roaches. One of the two. So what is it giving? Powdered donuts or roaches? Either one isn't no good. But we need details, Tommie Lee. You can't drop something like that. We not Blues Clues. We need to grab a clue around this motherfucker. I'm just saying. Okay. Let me know what y'all think. Oh, and I also saw Bree push Cat. I'm gonna say this. A lot of y'all are mad at Cat, but Bree only did that because she knew Cat wouldn't hit her. Let's really keep it about Karuski. My face is Natalie right now. Like, she wouldn't have did that had they been like filming regularly. Like, she wouldn't have been bold enough to do nothing like that. So please stop with the semantics. Please stop with the antics. Not too much. I'm just saying. All right. Let me know what y'all think down below, y'all. With all the foolery. And we out, babies.